Welcome. Thank you for joining us to talk about fume hoods. Your fume hood is essential equipment for 1. Protecting you from hazardous chemicals, 2. Shielding you against explosions, and 3. Containing chemical spills. Each fume hood is a little different and it's important to understand how your fume hood works in order to best protect you from harm. Let's start with the power to the fume hood. Fume hoods at MSU have 4 different power modes. 1. Continuous or always on, 2. On or off, 3. Scheduled, and 4. A twist timer. Continuous fume hoods run all the time and never turn off. On-off fume hoods have a power switch that must be turned to the on position before use. Some fume hoods run on a schedule where they only run during certain times of the day. All fume hoods running on a schedule are posted in the back and on the front sash of the hood. Finally, some fume hoods run on a twist timer, where once the timer runs out, the fan on the fume hood turns off. The key takeaway is that it is essential that there is a power when working in a fume hood, or else it could lead to a potential chemical exposure. It is also important to have safe operating procedures when working in fume hoods. Some key ideas to follow are: 1. Work with chemicals at least 6 inches into the fume hood. 2. Keep sash as low as possible. And 3. Have baffles correctly adjusted and not blocked. You have to work far enough back in the fume hood to make sure vapors and fumes are drawn away from you. 6 inches or more is about right. This also will keep chemicals contained if you have a spill in the hood. The sash is another important safety feature of the fume hood. It acts like a shield if your reaction goes wrong or explodes, but it can only protect you if it's low. Keep the sash down in front of your face and chest as you work. A lower sash will also help to capture vapors. So don't raise the sash above the arrows to ensure chemicals stay in the hood and not in your face. Lastly, the fume hood pulls air through openings in the back called baffles. Don't block the baffles because it creates uneven air currents and poor capture. You can elevate equipment by an inch to allow air to pass under and back to the baffles. Using shelving in the back will also help prevent blocking the bottom baffles. Remember, fume hoods are essential pieces of laboratory equipment in preventing chemical exposure, but the lessons we just learned need to be followed to ensure safe operation. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please contact EHS at any time.